The other big summer comic book-based movie is, of course, The Hulk, and there is a Hulk video game. Surprise, surprise. This one's from Vivendi Universal and Radical. It's for the Xbox, but it's also on PlayStation 2 and GameCube. What'd you think of this one?
Now, the Hulk, see, he can get away with kind of this simple Hulk smash style of gameplay,
right,
which I didn't feel the Wolverine could, but this is pretty much the same style of game. The
yes.
great thing about the Hulk, though, is it has a very unique visual style,
yes,
in that it's kind of like a 3D cartoon, but it's kind of like a comic book, but it's kind of like a video game.
I love the cutscenes going right into the gameplay, and it's a very, very smooth, fluid transition. The facial animation stuff on the Hulk is awesome. He really looks like he's really, really angry, and you don't want to get this guy angry. I think the most satisfying thing about the look of the game is all of the destructible elements that are in there. You got pieces flying everywhere, smashing through glass buildings, jumping in through giant metal doors.
You can literally pick up every single item in the entire game and either smash it or bludgeon people with it, which is including people themselves. But the best part of the game, I thought, was when you pick up a guy and you throw him off the roof of the building.
Now, it isn't always just a Hulk smash-style gameplay. Sometimes you play as the mild-mannered Bruce Banner, the scientist, and his levels are kind of, well, they're boring. But he's kind of like a stealthy dude, and he's got to solve puzzles and sneak around and not get seen. It does get kind of boring after a while.
He doesn't climb walls like Spider-Man.
It was so kind of Final Fight kind of repetitive. You're just always moving
that's
from
what Hulk does. What does Hulk do?
He smashes.
Hulk smash!
All right, I give you that. But if that's all you're looking for is just Hulk smash, you're going to be entertained.
I'll tell you what was great was the rumble in this game was phenomenal.
You got to have the rumble going.
And with the cinematics, you know, when the helicopter's going, and when Hulk smashes and boom on the ground.
That's fun.
I had the controller down my pants more than I had it in my hands.
Right. My favorite part of the game, speaking about rumbles in your pants, Jennifer Connelly is in this game. Well, she's not actually, her voice isn't in the game, but there's pictures of Jennifer Connelly.
I tell you what, you got pictures of Jennifer Connelly and a rumble pack down your pants. I don't know what else to say. Sounds like a hit to me.
I'm going to give it 7 out of 10.
I give it a 7.5. On the positive side, the visual style of this game is really unique. The cutscene cinematics are well done, but my two favorite things in the game, throwing people off the roof and pictures of Jennifer Connelly.
On the negative side, the action in the game, although fun, gets very, very repetitive. Once again, the artificial intelligence of the bad guys is very disappointing. And the fact that all the biggest bad guys in the game all have the Hulk's powers as well is discouraging, especially those Hulk dogs. Today on Judgment Day, we took a look at Enter the Matrix for the Xbox. The bullet time is cool in this game, and we love the movie extras and the hacking, but we can't understand why we can't play as Neo, Morpheus, or Trinity. On the PlayStation 2, we looked at X2 Wolverine's Revenge. There's some cool comic book extras in the game, and the voice acting's pretty fun, but the gameplay itself is very routine. Also on the Xbox, we looked at the Hulk. There's great destruction in this game, and there's cool pictures of Jennifer Connelly, but the Hulk gets very repetitive very quickly. On the GameCube, we looked at Finding Nemo. This is a great-looking game that's perfect for the kids, but the load times are unbearable. In hardware, we looked at Logitech's cordless controller for the PlayStation 2. Now, there's great functionality in this thing. It's just really big and really heavy. On the Game Boy Advance, I looked at the Incredible Hulk. The overhead perspective on this game makes the Hulk look way too puny. So there you have it, a bunch of games based on some of the biggest summer movies, and once again we see, well, most of them are mediocre. Which one was your favorite?
Is that a Logitech controller in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
Don't look at my pants at the end of the show.
He's turning into the Hulk.
All right, we're going to see you guys next time on Judgment Day. Thanks for watching.